Good morning, children. Today we are going to read prepositions. You are looking here, its name is prepositions, and the name suggests that it is placed before. Now, look what is in it. The cherries are the bowl. Is it sound good? No. The rats jumped the river. It sounds strange. The boy is standing the bench. Not sounds good. Now, what is the demerit of these sentences? What is missing in these sentences? The relation. The cherries are not the bowl. But what is the relation between the cherries and the bowl? The rats jumped the river. Something is missing here. The boy is standing the bench. Something is missing here. It is not looking good. It is not sounding good. Okay, children? Now, look at these sentences. The cherries are in the bowl. Isn't it perfect? Yes. Why? Because we have added in here. The rats jumped into the river. This sounds good because we have added into in this sentence. The boy is standing on the bench. This sounds perfect because of on. We have added on here. These words in, into and on are saying the relation of the cherries and the bowl. What is the relation between the cherries and the bowl? That the cherries are in the bowl. There is a bowl and the cherries are in the bowl. What is the relation between the rats and the river? The rats jumped into the river. Jumped into the river. This is a river and the rat jumped into the river. The boy is standing on the bench. There is a bench and the boy is standing on that bench. Okay, children? Now we understood these sentences well. But these sentences, what we read earlier, were incomplete. Okay? These words which makes it complete, which shows the relation between the subject and the object, the rats and the river, the cherries and the bowl, the boy and the bench. These are preposition. Preposition which we write before the noun. You can see bowl is a noun, river is a noun, bench is a noun. And we have written all these prepositions before the noun. Now let's see its definition. A preposition shows the relation between a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence. It shows the relation between a noun and the other word in a sentence. Okay, children? It shows the relation of this noun with other sentence, this noun with other sentence, this noun with other words in the sentence. This is the definition. You can write and learn. A preposition shows the relation between a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence. Let's see some more example to understand it in a better way. Look at this. A few prepositions are mentioned below: in, on, at, under, below, behind, over, near, into, in front of, upon, beside, between, after, before. All of these shows relation of a noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence. Okay, children? We will see some sentences to understand it. Look at this. You can see here a picture. In this picture, what are you looking at? There is a basket and a puppy is in the basket. The puppy is in the basket. If we will write the puppy is the basket, if we remove in, it sounds incomplete. But when we add in, it shows the relation between the puppy and the basket. In is preposition. It comes before noun and shows its relation with other words in the sentence. The puppy is sitting on the table. Look at this picture. There is a table and a puppy is on the table. Look at this. The relation, what is the relation between puppy and the table? It is on the table. Here it is in the basket and here it is on the table. On shows the relation, means it is preposition. Look here. In this picture, the puppy is sitting near the basket. Near is preposition, which comes before the noun and shows its relation with other words in the sentences. The puppy is behind the basket. Here, what is the relation between the puppy and the basket? It is behind the basket. And behind is preposition which comes before the noun and shows the relation of that noun with other words in the sentences. The puppy is sitting between the two baskets. Here you can see that puppy is sitting between the two baskets. Between shows the relation of puppy and baskets. The puppy is sitting among the kittens. Among is the preposition. The puppy is sitting under the fan. Under is the preposition, which comes before the noun and shows the relation of the noun or pronoun with other words of the sentences. The puppy is sitting under the table. Under is preposition. The puppy is sleeping beside its mother. Beside is preposition. The puppy is jumping over the box. You can see here. Over the box. Over is preposition. The puppy is going into the kennel. Into is preposition. When something is moving and go inside, we will use into. And if something is already there inside, we will use in. The puppy is running around the basket. You can see here, around the basket. Around is preposition. Now you have to do this exercise. Hope you will understand the above preposition very well. You will do it. Underline the preposition in the following sentences. The little boy hid behind his mother. In this sentence, behind is preposition. The people gathered in the stadium. In is preposition. Now you have to do the rest of the exercises your own. You have nothing to do, only to underline the preposition. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. On. Don't stand near the electric pole. You can see here what is preposition. Okay children, this you will do yourself now. These are the sentences you can see. You have to do yourself. You can take screenshots of this exercise to do your practice in a proper way. You can practice it from other book also. or magazine or from newspaper, you can see many sentences are there. You can underline the preposition, and then your practice will be more appropriate. Hope you like this video, children. If you like it, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to press bell icon. Thank you.